You are a carrot farmer in rural Azerbaijan using data analytics to track your carrot production. That was a
Well,
joke.
Yeah.
I was expecting a bigger pop, but it occurred to me that we don't have an audience this episode because of social distancing. AKA because the only audience member is playing in this episode. I'll continue.
This is a fair point.
You are a carrot farmer in rural Azerbaijan using data analytics to track your carrot production. You have lived a meek and modest lifestyle until you realized that your computer has been hacked as part of a nationwide data breach. There's only one person who could want anything to do with Azerbaijan, besides, apparently, F1 drivers and chess grandmasters. Your task is to fight back against this notorious criminal by taking her down in the virtual world. Tonight, Apex of Game Show presents Matt D'Annunzio, Kyle Foley, and Philip Scott, starring in Where in the Cloud is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh boy. It's gonna be geography focused, or?
You'll find out after this. Take it away, Rockapella.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea, making honey cooked right on the from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal the meat come from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Welcome to Apex of Game Show, the only game show not only with a championship belt, but that allows players to turn in mid-card belts for championship opportunities. I'm Mike Tenay, and here are today's players. I'm just kidding, I'm Alex Cunningham, and here are today's players. Going first is our champion, Matt D'Annunzio.
Woo woo! I stumbled this championship last time. Hope that I can stumble my way into keeping the championship.
He only shows up for big matches, Kyle Foley.
Yeah, I think this is like my first time playing. Well, obviously I was in the championship, but I think this is my first time playing in like a year. So,
The championship was just in like December.
Right. Well, other than that, that's what I'm saying. Never mind. Howdy. Hi.
And the only one among these three to make the A&W National Finals. Let's see if he can become a champion of something else. Philip Scott.
You?
Thanks, Philip. I will go over the rules because Philip is here. I will ask Matt a question.
Give me a sec.
You know what, Philip? Why don't you tell me the rules, just so I know that you know the rules?
Alright, so you start off with, all the thingies on the board, and you go in order and ask people questions. And I just all this is just putting pressure on me. I know the rules. I'm not stupid. I just screw up sometimes, and
Fair enough. I
am very much paying attention to this.
Very good.
Oh boy, we're in deep shit. He's paying attention.
I'm here, by the way. I might have to mute myself for 2 minutes, but
Well, the bad news is it's your question, so you can't mute right now.
yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Michelin stars are awarded to the top practitioners of what profession?
Chefs in the restaurant industry.
Correct. For 3 picks.
14. Why not?
14 is Vile, which is the evil organization that Carmen Sandiego works for. You lost half your points, which is not.
Oh no. I always get these. 10.
10 is 1 point. Not
Off
doing
to
so
a
hot.
great start. Let's lose half of those 1 points with number 17.
Well, the good news is that losing half of your points does nothing because it rounds up. The better news is you picked an accelerator.
Okay.
First
cool.
one's worth 3. Each one doubles in
Oh
value.
my god.
It's going to be one of
Those
those
super
nights.
At
Kyle,
accelerators.
least you didn't delete the board. You just
delete
moved
the
the score.
background. Delete that background. Kyle, here's your,
Right.
Kyle, here's your question.
Okay.
What investment banker was arrested in 2008 for a Ponzi scheme that defrauded nearly $20 billion from his clients?
Isn't that Bernie Madoff?
Correct. 3 picks.
Wow, look at me. I just heard something about that the other day.
I'm mad that you got that because I was like thinking to myself, me.
36.
36 is dramatic reading.
You're welcome, Philip.
Kyle, when was the last time you had dramatic reading?
I think Twin Spires.
Wow.
I don't think I've played it since.
That is
Deadass.
incredible.
We'll have to check, but I seriously can't remember the time I played it since then.
Wow. All right, well, good luck. I think from watching every episode, you know how it works.
Yes, correct.
John Horton Conway, a legendary mathematician who stood out for his love of games and for bringing mathematics to the masses, died on Saturday, April 11th in New Brunswick, New Jersey, from complications related to COVID-19. He was 82. Known for his unbounded curiosity and enthusiasm for subjects far beyond mathematics, Conway was a beloved figure in the hallways of Princeton's Mathematics Building and at the Small World Coffee Shop on Nassau Street, where he engaged with students, faculty, and mathematical hobbyists with equal interests. The achievement for which Conway himself was most proud was his invention of a new system of numbers, the surreal numbers. This continuum of numbers includes not only real numbers, such as integers, fractions, and irrational numbers, such as pi, but also the infinitesimal and infinite numbers. Thank you to Princeton University for that write-up. Here is your first question. On what street is the Small World Coffee Shop located?
God damn. High Street.
Nassau Street.
I should have known that. I was studying the damn town that Princeton was in. All right. I hope the second one's about surreal numbers.
Well, I have good news, Kyle. What system of numbers was the achievement
Surreal
Conway was
numbers.
most proud of? Is
Thank
correct for 5
Christ.
points. And you have 2 picks, because I can count to 1.
Hey, and I'm not even adjudicating this time, and I can confirm it's correct. Good job.
Thank you.
26.
26 is 5 points.
Just going up in increments of 5. You gotta add the 5 points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm like, there you go. What a guy. 22.
22 is the round up. And once again,
God.
this is useless. Hi.
I knew I was gonna do some.
I thought you were going to... I thought you were in bed. Here, come here. Come here. Hey. I'm about to ask a question. You can ask the next one. Okay.
Alex's parents. Oh, God.
I'm really bored.
This is a swear-free zone. The no cussing club.
Alright, fine. She makes a big deal for 2 weeks about wanting to read a question, and then doesn't want to read a question.
I'll do my old mute thing for a second. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Matt doesn't want to hear your parents read.
Alright, Philip, here is your question.
Yo.
The unsolved D.B. Cooper heist of 1971 took place at...
Airplane.
You can read. 3 picks.
I am very well versed in BuzzFeed Unsolved.
You know, I had a feeling.
34.
Is this or that? It is a game in which you'll only have 30 seconds to parse 10 items between 2 categories. Each one is worth 1 point. And this would be the part where I'd tell you that the Preakness Stakes is coming up, but I kind of doubt that it's happening at this point. And
only the horses are allowed to come. No jockeys.
That'd be something. So it occurred to me that horses, have really weird names, and I've been giving really weird names to obstacles lately. So determine if the following are winners of the Preakness Stakes, in which you'll say Preakness, or an obstacle attempted on American Ninja Warrior by Lance Pecos, in which you'll say Pecos. So this is Preakness or Pecos. You'll have 30 seconds. Time starts from when I read the first name. Ready?
Yep.
American Pharaoh.
Preakness.
Correct. Double Salmon Ladder.
Pecos.
Correct. Smarty Jones.
Preakness.
Correct. A Fleet Alex.
Preakness.
Correct. Lightning Bolts.
Pecos.
Correct. Whirl Away.
My brain farted. I don't know why, but Preakness.
Correct. Butterfly Wall.
Pecos.
Correct. Forward Pass.
Preakness.
Correct. Iron Maiden.
Pecos.
Correct. And time has run out before I could ask Crank It Up,
Pecos.
which is correct. 9 points.
Yeah.
Two
Alright.
picks.
27.
$27 is Pick the Biggest.
Yay, it's Philip's favorite game.
It is Philip's favorite game.
Woohoo.
Here are your Pick the Biggest. You are well aware of how this game works.
Yep.
Greenland. Brazil. 1 billion NFL fields. Half of Antarctica.
Ooh. This is tough.
Bruh.
But I know Brazil is deceptively gigantic. So honestly, I'm going to have to go with B, Brazil.
Alright, well, I'll start with Greenland. Greenland actually was the smallest at a very surprising 2.2 million square kilometers. Thanks, Mercator Projection. An NFL field is about 5,300 square meters, so a billion of them is 5.3 million square kilometers. Antarctica would have been the largest at 14 million square kilometers, but it's only 7 for half. And Brazil clocks in at 8.5 billion square kilometers.
Wow.
Let's go.
You got them all.
What a guy.
I am on my game.
Gee.
1 pick
Alright. Number 9.
is 3 points.
Alright.
Philip takes the lead with 22 after 1 round of questions, and this next one's for Matt. What crime couple committed a string of robberies in the 1930s before being gunned down by police in 1934?
Would that be Bonnie and Clyde?
It would be Bonnie and Clyde. 3 picks.
31.
31 is double your next pick.
Ooh,
Your next pick will be doubled. Take it right now.
2.
2 is your second accelerator.
Oh.
Would be worth 6. Instead, it's worth 12.
I'll take it. 5.
5 is 3 points.
Okay, it's a game.
Kyle, on to you. By the way, in case you
Yep.
figured out, nothing fancy schmancy this episode. Dropbox, Mediafire, and Mega are examples of what?
Is there a specific term that you're looking for?
Not necessarily.
It's like, I guess it would be considered like cloud sharing. It's like you can download stuff to it and like save it through that instead of onto your computer.
Good enough. I was looking for
Cloud.
file hosting services, but I think you've adequately described it. 3 picks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what the term you were looking for was, so I apologize for mansplaining.
Okay.
33.
We're going to be really sorry that you just picked Vile.
Well,
But we're getting him out of the way
Yes.
early.
unfortunately, 18.
Is 4 points.
God,
Almost got it all back.
you better. 13.
13 is 6 points.
All right, that's a
So you
little
did
better.
profit out of that turn, going up to 15.
Yeah, it's got to do a little bit better, though.
Philip, here's your question. Before becoming president, Bill Clinton was the governor of what state?
Arkansas.
Correct, 3 picks.
21.
21 is 8 points,
Oh my lord.
putting you up to an even 30.
Number 1.
Is roll the dice. You know how this game works. Don't roll 2 of the same dice. How many dice do you want to roll?
1.
1 singular die. I mean, he's in a lead. I do not blame him.
Yep.
Philip rolls 1 singular die and gets 6 points.
Oh, of course he did.
It's one of
Of
those
course he
nights.
did.
Spin one of them. Come on.
And I believe he has 1 pick.
Cue the clip from Hotel Mario.
It's been one of those days. Come on, Luigi. We ain't afraid of no Koopas. Whoa.
28.
Is your first accelerator. Philip, it's one of those days. You're up to 39.
You love to see it.
You
Well,
hate to
everyone
see it.
loves to see our next question. It's time for...
Who said that?
Who said that? It's just a regular question.
It's Who Said That? But we didn't
Yay.
chant it. All business in the championship episode.
I-
This tech icon said, "The internet is becoming the town square for the global village of tomorrow." Who said that?
Well, that's a shame because I have no idea who said that, but I'm assuming it's probably Steve Jobs or Bill Gates.
Pick one.
That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go with Bill Gates.
Is correct for 3 picks.
Oh,
Lucky guess. 15.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Is your third accelerator.
You truly
Whoa.
hate to see it.
Kyle getting thoroughly buried.
Yeah.
2 picks.
11.
Is 5 points.
And 8.
8 is Who Am I?
Okay.
It's a relatively new game that has been introduced since you last played, so I'll explain the rules. I'm going to give you 7 clues about a real or fictional person. The clues descend in value, so the first one's worth 7, the second one's worth 6, third one's worth 5, and so on. However, you're going to get 3 guesses that you can use at any time during the game. If you get the person correct on your first guess, you get triple the value of the clue. If you get it on your
Wow.
second guess, you get double the value of the clue. If you get it on your third and final guess, you get single the value of the clue. So you could potentially get 21 points. Just note that you can pass. You obviously don't have to take all of your guesses on the 7-point clue if you don't want.
Okay.
So be
let's
conservative or not with your guesses.
hear it. Let's hear it,
Here we go.
please.
Who am I? 7-point clue. I was born on December 17th, 1936.
I'm gonna pass.
I don't blame you. 6-point clue. I moderated peace talks between the United States and Cuba.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going.
Very well. 5-point clue. Jonathan Pryce was nominated for a 2020 Academy Award for Best Actor for portraying me.
A 2020 best acting. Whew. Man, I should know this now. I love the Oscars. Let's see. Oh boy. Huh. I'm gonna have to pass one more.
All right, let's see if you get it from the 4-pointer. Remember, this would be worth 12 if you guess it right here. I am native to Argentina.
Okay, what? Huh. I keep going.
All right, 3-point clue. I was the 2013 Time Person of the Year.
Okay. Oh, Pope Francis.
Is correct. The last two clues were I am a Jesuit and I am the current Pope of the Catholic Church. Kyle, if it makes you feel better, my mom, who is a lifelong Catholic, would have only gotten 6.
I was about to guess JFK, but then I looked at the birth date and then realized it wasn't.
Yeah, I thought about it too.
Oh, so he got nominated for the 2 popes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like Dick Cheney or something. I have one more pick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No, I don't.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You do not have one more pick. Nice try. And we go to the independent adjudicator, who is not the independent adjudicator, but actually answering a question, and it's a visual question, so take a look at your screens. This is the logo of what football club?
You truly had to do this, huh?
Yes.
Well, oh, please be Real Madrid.
It is Real Madrid from episode 4 Infamy.
I knew it was either Real Madrid or Barcelona, but I wanted to just think it through.
Yep.
All right. 24.
24 is 2 points.
I am just getting screwed. 6.
6 is double your next pick.
Oh, this is going to really be just fantastic.
Oh.
Okay, I'm on window.
We'll go for 25.
Is add a quarter.
Good.
You have added half of your score. Actually, a technical reading of the rulebook says that I should give you 5 because it's a quarter rounded up and then double that. So you get 10 points.
Okay.
Sick. You love to see it.
Well done. Philip, here's your question. During the COVID-19 pandemic, what video conferencing service has been banned by several organizations due to a series of intrusions?
Zoom.
Correct. 3 picks.
35.
Is I Made It Up.
All right.
For the record, I had Colin test this, and he actually missed a couple, so it must be good.
Wow.
Determine if the following are spin-offs of Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, or if I Made Them Up.
All right.
First one is, Where in San Diego is Carmen Sandiego?
Fake.
I Made It Up.
Yep.
Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego?
That's real.
It is real. Where in the Roman Empire is Carmen Sandiego?
You made it up.
I Made It Up. Where in Europe is Carmen Sandiego?
Real.
It is real. Where in space is Carmen Sandiego?
You made it up.
No, it's real. Where in Africa is Carmen Sandiego?
You made it up.
I made it up. And the last one is Carmen Sandiego Math Detective.
That's weird. I'm just gonna say real.
Kyle, you snicker, but it is real.
Yeah, that's a dumb idea for a show. But, you know.
It's a computer game, but...
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a spinoff. That's right. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Well, no, the
Still dumb.
The computer game came before the game show.
Still dumb.
Today, Kyle learned. Philip, you have 6. You can go for the double or nothing. The double or nothing is, and you do not have to go for it, for the record. The double or nothing is, where in North Dakota is Carmen Sandiego?
I am going for it.
Okay.
Real.
Believe it or not, commissioned by the Tourism Bureau of North Dakota, and with very few surviving copies, it is real.
I have heard of it. So.
Did you watch the LGR video?
No, actually.
Oh, okay, that's how Colin got almost all of them, because he watched the LGR video.
Do they just go to a different, like, grassy plain or a different, like, forest every week?
like a ball of twine or whatever.
Different.
Once again, it is a computer game. It is not a television program.
All right, 32.
32 is 5 points. Last pick.
Okay, I gotta be careful here.
You can forfeit if you'd like.
Yep, I forfeit.
Wow, a rare forfeit of a pick. I think that's actually the first time we've ever had one.
Bruh.
And that means we're guaranteed a lightning round, so Cal, you're going
I
to get an
really
extra pick.
don't want to get my points deducted in any sort of way.
All right, Matt.
How many are left?
Well, there's 3
One.
questions and 10 squares.
Like how many vials or whatever
just
are left?
one.
Oh, okay. Dope.
By the way, it's VILE. It stands
yeah.
for Villainous International League of Evil or something. Every villain
course.
is lemons.
No.
Here's your question.
Damn it.
This one's from Matt. What is the 3rd most populated city in Australia, behind Sydney and Melbourne?
I hate you. So the only one that's popping in my head right now is the capital. But I doubt it's the capital. But you know what? I'm gonna say it. This is where my where I lose. Canberra.
Is incorrect. Kyle.
It's 1 of 2. I'll go for Perth.
Oh.
Is incorrect. Philip.
Oh.
It's gonna be the other one.
Adelaide.
Is incorrect.
What?
Oh, well, that was gonna be the other one.
Brisbane.
Oh, I know what it is.
We got 1 through 5, but not 3.
I like how we got 9 questions in a row, like on our question, and we all missed that one.
We figured that was a tough one. I'm not sure how anyone could get that. How would anybody know? Well, in reality, what we say on this show is, answer police! Detain the question!
Detain the question, detain that question. The question was bananas gonna send it to jail.
It's a really beautiful rendition.
Yeah, use that audio instead.
That rendition was brought to you by NyQuil. or possibly drugs.
Good God.
Well, I figured we were going to get one of those eventually. And I think it's like 4 episodes in a row now. Good job, me.
What a guy.
Kyle, here's your question. Dutch people are native to what country?
I know that Dutch Ninja Perry is from the Netherlands, so God help me if it's not the Netherlands.
Actually, it's not the Netherlands. It's Holland, which is the same thing as the Netherlands. I'm just messing with your 3 picks.
I got very confused.
I was like, you trick question, son of a gun. All right. 29.
Is the coin flip. Kyle, you're down by a lot.
I'm aware, thanks.
You can make it up in process of elimination, so you are highly incentivized to bet a lot here.
I'll go for 13, which I think breaks Kevin Brucky's record from literally 1 episode ago for the dumbest coin flip, as in the most points risked on a coin flip ever. So go me. 13, final answer.
All right. We'll go Connecticut. I don't care. Heads or tails?
No. I refuse.
This is
Anything
a very
but
fair
Connecticut.
point. Let's do
Pennsylvania.
okay.
Or New Jersey. New Jersey.
Oh,
New Jersey.
Oh yeah,
Chris.
2016 is
Oh,
good.
we're not repping Pennsylvania.
Tails never fails, Mr. Cunningham.
Except when it does.
Ooh,
You
tails does
absolute.
I might have to mute that.
16.
Is 7 points.
Well, we're gaining on it.
One pick.
Good old Matt Eisman, 19.
Is your first accelerator.
That was the accelerator alarm. That was my. Please excuse.
That is the last accelerator.
Good shit.
Philip.
What did I start the round with? 27? So I only lost 3 there? That could have been worse.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's time for the audio question. It's that part of the show where I hope I don't accidentally sell my soul to Disney. Here we go! And that's all I'm going to play, because just in case that gets copyrighted, you know what Hakuna Matata is. It's a song from The Lion King.
The mouse is coming for you, Alex.
Yeah.
It's gonna track you down.
Yeah. Come at me, Walt.
Okay.
Alright, obviously everyone knows that was Hakuna Matata from The Lion King, which is very much owned by Disney. Hakuna Matata is a phrase translating to no problems or no troubles from what language? This question.
I wish I had this question.
Swahili.
Is correct for 3 picks.
Bruh.
There is 1 vial still on the board.
Dude.
You do not have to take these picks.
You know what? I'm gonna do something unprecedented. I am passing all my picks.
Alright, Philip is taking no chances, and we go to the lightning round. So, still plenty of squares left to pick. Kyle, 1 pick or freeze. There's 1 vial still on the board.
Jordan, you're 1-3.
Is the 3rd and final vial.
You are a terrible person.
There are no vials
Just
remaining,
kidding.
Matt. 1 pick. There you go. How about now?
I will pick 3 then.
Very good. What is 3? 3 is double your next pick.
Okay.
Orange box. Orange box.
Orange box. Orange
You thought we weren't
box.
going to get any colored boxes this game. Philip, 1 pick.
Alright, 20.
20 is 1 point. So at least you got the lowest point score on the board. Kyle, 1 pick.
12.
12 is 2 points.
This is just terrible.
It really is. Matt. Specs doubled.
30.
Is 10 points.
You
Oh my
truly
Lord.
just hate to see it.
Matt is
Love
now in
him.
the lead. Philip, 1 pick.
Wait, was it 45 or 55?
He had 45. He picked 10, but 10 was doubled. So
Oh,
he got 20
okay.
points.
Alright. 7.
7 is 9 points,
Oh my god.
which puts him in the lead by 1 point.
Hey, I'll take 4 for about a friggin' whoopee cushion.
4
It's
is
the
4.
whoopee cushion!
Yeah. About what I expected.
Yep. At the end of the lightning round, Kyle is thoroughly behind in 3rd place, but process
I got
elimination...
every question right. I got 4 for 4. I've never been so just screwed by the board. I got every low square. I hit 2 minus half.
But while you're bitching, I'm going to pull up process elimination.
Just pull it up. Yeah. Oh, you did another big one.
Yep.
Damn it.
Is a very big one.
Well, at least it's
Up, and there
13
it
and
is.
not 16. Kyle, you're far and away in 3rd place. Please begin the process of elimination. Good luck, everybody.
All right. Forward progress is an obstacle that way too many people failed a couple months ago when the world was open. World championships.
Yep. Red herrings.
All right.
1 in
a bajillion
144.
chance.
If you get these, I quit.
All right. Well, it's obviously encroachment and meter, so you quit.
Thank God. Matt.
You quit. Oh.
Okay. So I am going to go with Vincent and Grenadines because St. Vincent and the Grenadines is a country, and that was on there before when I played.
Way too many points on accident.
There you go.
Red herrings. Let's go with. I just found a new pick. Let's go with green and offside.
Are not the red herrings, Philip.
Bay and pig because, of course, the bay pig's evasion.
Yep. Red herrings
Hog and Deimos.
are not the red herrings, Kyle.
Zeus and Jupiter are the same god, just in different mythologies. Zeus is in Greek and Jupiter's in Roman, I think. Yeah.
Very good.
All right. I'm gonna go for hog and offside.
Are not the red herrings, Matt.
Symphony and concerto are both musical works.
No, I feel like we do better when we have bigger boards, but maybe this is just easy. Red herrings.
Face mask and trimmer.
Are not the red herrings, Philip.
Encroachment and offside are football penalties.
Be more specific.
They are penalties at the line of scrimmage before the ball is snapped.
Very good.
Face mask and trimmer.
Are not the red herrings, Kyle.
All right. Phobos and Deimos are I think there's something to do with space. I think they're like moons.
Be more specific.
You're asking for the planet in which the moons are for, huh?
That is precisely what I am doing.
We'll go for Mars.
And you got yourself 10 points.
And,
Well, I mean, it was a 2-point guess, so it's not like it was that big of a deal. But, you know.
But a good confidence boost going into the red herrings, which is a complete crapshoot.
Hog and direct.
Are not the red
Pause.
herrings, Matt.
Damn it.
okay, Newton and meter are both SI units of measurement.
I will accept it. I
Yeah,
wrote
I was
down that
literally about
they
to
are
do
the
that
SI unit of force of torque, but they are in fact SI units of measure, so I will accept it.
Alright.
I'm gonna go-
No, Philip. Oh, right.
Every episode,
Chess,
but that was a minor one at least.
okay, Chesapeake and face mask.
Are not the red herrings, Philip.
Okay, this one's gonna be dumb because it's just me thinking real quickly, but green and trimmer because you can trim grass.
Not a match, Kyle.
I think Green and Chesapeake, you can add Bay, and they're like cities.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'll accept it. Green and Chesapeake are both bays in the United States.
Yeah.
And also, not accepting it would have done absolutely nothing to the outcome of the game.
Correct. I mean, I'm still a bajillion behind. Anyways, I better get this soon.
Yeah, you might not get another chance.
Fear and edge.
Are not the red herrings.
You.
Well, now we sweat it out, Matt.
Fear and loathing. Because Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the work of gonzo journalism.
Apparently somebody is currently leafing through that book.
Let's go with Face Mask and Edge. Are not the red herrings.
Incorrect. They are the red herrings.
Ooh.
Oh.
I knew it had to be face mask and something. Damn it.
Anyone want to try the other two?
I assume alternating and trimmer might be ones because they sound like something that would be a thing. Oh.
Alternating and direct, I feel like you could make like types of attack or something like
Types
that.
of currents.
Types
Types of
thing,
electrical currents.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I'll spare you the last one. Hog and trimmer are things you can add hedge to the beginning of. Hedgehog, hedge trimmer.
Oh.
Poor effort by me. At the end of process of elimination, our champion Matt D'Annunzio takes a 19-point lead into Quiz Hexagon. Philip is in second with 86. He'll also be moving on. Kyle got absolutely screwed on luck in this game.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that because I feel like I've played much better than my score indicates. And as the golfers would say, it's rub of the green. Just can't make any putts.
I mean, you shot 58, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, except for not low score wins. So delete me, whatever. Time for the showcase, except for it's not. Quiz Hexagon.
Very well. Deleted!
Yeah.
And Kyle was never seen again. It's time for Quiz Hexagon.
Well, looks like you'll need a new question tester. You hate to see it.
This is new for both of you, so I'll explain, and I'll explain why, because I know neither of you watched the episodes. Long story short, because of the current state of the economy and the fact that I can't look up airline prices, I didn't really feel like I was able to write showcases right now. So instead we're playing Quiz Hexagon. In Quiz Hexagon, you will see 7 items with a numerical answer. You will try to guess as close to the numerical answer as you can without going over. You will get the number of points that you guess so long as you do not go over the actual answer. Philip is in second place, so he will go first, and you two will alternate your selections. Whenever we get to the last one, it'll be a blind bid. Whoever is the closest without going over will get double their guess. Obviously, if both of you go over, neither of you get anything. No double showcases in this round. Obviously, the last one is doubled. Both of you got it?
I think so, yeah.
Very well. And without further ado, the items in Quiz Hexagon tonight, as I intentionally delete the background to the pop of the audience, are...
Yay!
U.S. states whose largest city is the capital. Electoral college votes awarded to Florida. Super Bowls decided by 7 or less points. Age of Mozart and his death. Nintendo GameCubes sold in millions. Atari 2600s sold in millions. Prime Ministers of Canada. Again, you want to get as close as possible without going over. If you go over, you get nothing, but if you guess something really low, then you don't get very many points. So be strategic in your guesses. Without further ado, for the championship, Philip, please begin Quiz Hexagon.
GameCube sold in millions. I'm going to guess 12.
12 million GameCubes sold. It was actually 21.
Oh. Ooh.
So not a bad guess, going up to 98, still in second place. Matt, your first hexagon, please.
I'm going to do electoral college votes awarded to Florida.
All right.
I'm going to say 30. I think it's like 33 maybe.
And the actual answer
Or
is
lower, and then get nothing.
29. Oh, that is painful.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I'm like, oh boy.
Oh, damn.
Well, this game just got extremely interesting. Philip,
Alright. I am going to be pretty conservative with this next one. Age of Mozart at his death. I'm pretty sure this is going to be inaccurate, but I'm going to say 40.
The actual number is 35.
What? Oh!
Philip blows an opportunity to take the lead. Matt.
These are all ones that I'm not sure on at all. Let's go with U.S. states whose largest city is their capital. I don't think there's too many of them. So we got Boston, we got Phoenix. I'm sure like there's like 5 different small states. So I'm gonna go with like 6.
He goes 6. The actual answer is 17.
Okay. Damn. This is not going good for me.
It's not going great for Philip either. He just tossed away a chance at the lead, but now has another opportunity as Matt leaves the door open. 3 left.
Alright, Atari 2600 sold in millions. I'm gonna go. It might be a low ball, but I'm gonna go 15.
The actual number of Atari 2600 sold is 30.
Ooh.
He does get 15 points, which puts him in the lead by 2.
Oh my god.
Matt?
Super Bowl's decided by 7 or less points.
Alright.
12.
Reminder to me to edit that.
The first one. We were doing so well.
It's been a couple of episodes, too. There have been 19 Super Bowls decided by 7 or less points. Matt picking up 12 points there, going up to 123. Philip at 113.
Oh.
I mean,
Which
my
means
only chance now, I'll
Well,
have to.
this is a blind bid, Philip.
Oh,
Closest without going over gets double their guess. This is for the match. How many Prime Ministers of Canada have there been?
Only the person who gets closest gets these points.
Exactly. The fate of this game is sealed. The fate of the championship is sealed. Will Matt D'Annunzio continue his incredible win streak and retain the championship? Or will Philip Scott become the second ever Apex of Game Show world champion?
You're getting your full use out of Lady in the Red Hat, huh?
Yes. It all comes
just wanted to
down
check.
to the number of Prime Ministers of Canada. Philip, you were in second place. What was your guess?
it was 17 prime ministers.
Oh my god. Are you kidding?
Matt, what was your guess?
Well, mine was 16, so Philip won.
Not necessarily if there were 16 Prime Ministers of Canada. You have retained the championship. Actually, if there were less than 16 Prime Ministers of Canada, you have retained the championship.
That's true. That's true.
Not unprecedented, considering Kevin literally did it in the last episode. For the championship, the number of Prime Ministers of Canada is 23.
Ooh.
Philip gets double 17 points for a total of 34. Your winner and new Apex of Game Show world champion,
Oh my god.
Philip Scott.
The first time that I actually played serious, this is what.
Wow. I have been bested. Congratulations, sir. I missed that golden name tag. I will treasure it until my next opportunity to grab it back.
Perhaps there will be a rematch down the line. I have not decided.
I think there should be a rematch because that was good. You know what's hilarious? I didn't know it was a championship until like 5 minutes in when Alex mentioned.
Nice.
And I
Oh
didn't
wait! The championship is in this episode.
I did not want to get memed, so I just kept my mouth shut.
Good answer.
And muted. And on that note, there's your new champion, dropping an F-bomb.
Which I'll do on top of Mount Midoriyama when AW12 happens next year.
Until then, I've been Alex Cunningham. Rock over London. Rock on Chicago. Oh crap, I can't say do it Rockapella because we go to the endings now. Damn it. Clancy's Honey Wheat Pretzels.
Woo!
So next up, we have a man who perpetually wears orange pants. Take-da. Toshihiro Take-da.
Toshihiro. Tashihiro.
I'm gonna do a Kano. Takeda. Oh, that's important.
Ada. Oh. Damn thunderstorms.
How would the WWE 2K15 announcer pronounce his name?
You mean the 2K15? Oh.
Oh, Justin Roberts.
Take! Wait.
Taker! Dan!
Oh my god.
No, it would probably have to be Undertaker, so it'd be like, Undertaker! Dan!
Wait, toes! Wait,
Hero! Undertaker! Dan!
This is hilarious because this would actually be how his name would be.
He stopped at only $89. He had to go $99 to get across the finish line.
There you go. Start from there. You'll have more.
Carmen Sandiego? Tell me. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?